Administration is funny about that.
Okay.
That's how I say it, but
That's okay. Yes. What it tells us is how well your heart and lungs are working together.
okay.
Also tells us a little bit about your kidney function, because the carbon dioxide in our lungs is an acid. Our kidneys make bicarb, which offsets that. We want our body to be about 7.4 pH, which is normal for just about anything. And they work with each other and sometimes against each other to kind of regulate that pH in our blood.
Okay.
So that's one of the things we're looking at.
All right.
Oxygen is one.
God, you
Carbon,
said
don't
needle.
worry.
Are you
Carbon
using a
dioxide?
20 gauge or a 22?
It is the smallest we can possibly use. I think I threw my little thing away. I'll show you. It's smaller than what lab draws and smaller than an ID.
Wow.
It's kind of like a tuberculosis syringe. Okay?
And where's that going?
I'll show you.
Oh my God, these needles.
No, that's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to feel both sides of your wrists.
Okay.
What we do, we go for your pulse.
All right, y'all. So what I'm about to show you is I take medicine. So this is why I have this needle. It's not to be played with. I don't want kids to think that this is cool or anything like this. This is specifically for medical usage. But in this video, you see, well, what you don't see is her taking a needle like this. It's relatively small. And her, put this back on because I don't need no accidents. So she's essentially has that needle and she's like putting it like right somewhere in there, and she has my hand like this, and she's like sticking the needle down and she's pulling it up with like the blood, and apparently that particular artery that she took the blood from like shows like your CO2 levels, the oxygen in your blood. I don't know, but it was weird having a needle like right in there. It was just weird. You know, I was freaking out. God, you said
don't
needle.
worry.
Are you
Carbon
using a
dioxide?
20 gauge or a 22?
It is the smallest we can possibly use. I think I threw my little thing away. I'll show you. It's smaller than what lab draws and smaller than an ID.
Wow.
It's kind of like a tuberculosis syringe. Okay?
And where's that going?
I'll show you.
Oh my God, these needles.
No, that's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to feel both sides of your wrists.
Okay.
What we do, we go for your pulse. Okay? Not your veins, which are, right on the surface and all like that. It's your pulse. It's about as big as a pencil lead. That's what I'm trying to find. What I'll do, I'll feel both, see which one I like, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So you don't want to do anything, just be real still. Just going to feel it. Feel which one I like.
It's gonna hurt like hell in a minute.
No.
I'm gonna go back over to Riley because
Yeah.
you guys sticking me 4 or 5 times. No,
Just not feeling it, huh?
just not feeling it.
No. This is a little different. Just because, we're not really, our needle's smaller, we don't have to take as much. What I do, personally, as soon as I go through like the very top layer, I just kind of stop. I will not plunge all the way in. I will not dig around for it. I promise you. I'm serious. I'm serious.
No, thank you, because
Well, yeah.
especially when they do that digging, I'm like, hey, pull it out.
Nope. What I do is I lay my hand right in here. Okay, this helps your wrist stay nice and relaxed. And then I just kind of make sure I feel it even before I go in. I just kind of pinpoint it like that. Okay, and then I just kind of wait for a little bit.
So listen, y'all. I will try to talk my way out of a needle. I don't like needles. I don't like them at all. I don't give a damn how small they are. My bad. I don't care how big they are. I don't like needles. I just, no. So what we was trying to do was just talk ourselves out of it. I mean, I know the needle was going to come, but you got to talk yourself up. You got to talk yourself up. Because a couple of times I done walked out. A couple of times. But we done grown. We've grown not to walk out. Sometimes.
Just to make sure, you got a great pulse. Not too much tissue to go through, just so you know. If you do kind of bend your wrist up or kind of tense up, makes your muscle thicker, so it's actually harder to get through.
Which I was going to say, naturally,
And most
when you
people
say
do.
get that,
But everybody does.
I'm going to turn to my left. I'm not going to drag or pull for me. I'm just going to squeeze this top.
You're fine. You're all right. I'm just going to check your collateral circulation, so go ahead and make a fist. Open up. Make a fist. Open up. Good. You have 2 arteries that run down your arm right here, okay? We're going to poke this one, and we're going to hold pressure on it for at least 5 minutes. It takes a little bit longer for your arteries to clot than it does your veins. Having said that, we want to make sure you have good circulation down your hand this way, because, you know, your hand will fall asleep.
So you going to poke me twice?
No.
Oh,
No. Goodness, no. Goodness, no. I hope not.
No, I hope
No,
not.
I don't want to. No.
And maybe if you said this, I don't, no idea. So are you actually taking blood?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep. Like I said, it's from your artery, you know, so a little different than the vein draw and all that good stuff. Just gonna take an alcohol swab, clean it off, and let it dry.
So that's not an artery.
Nope, that's a tendon right there.
Okay.
Yep. Your pulse and stuff is underneath there.
I mean, I don't mean to say this. When people cut
Okay.
half, you know, they cut right there.
Mm-hmm.
Are they cutting an artery or are they cutting their tendon?
They're, I assume, trying to cut their artery to bleed out.
Okay.
Yeah, because then if you cut the tendon there, like they can cut some of the tendons in there, like if you have carpal tunnel, you know, just kind of.
But it won't like gush out like if you were to cut an artery.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it'll gush. Well,
Yeah.
you let it come out.
Yep, it'll go. Psst, psst, psst. You have to make a very large cut.
I'm not worried about it. 'Cause, you know,
No. If someone was going to do that though, I mean, because it's a good
That's why
good question. Yeah, it's a good question though, because you want to make sure, you know, as soon as we actually put something, anytime foreign into your body, whether it be your vein or your artery or whatever, the red blood cells instantly gather and start clotting. I mean, they're like, oh, no,
Nope.
we're not supposed to bleed, clot. And so that's why we hold it for a few minutes or whatever, just to
Okay.
make sure. And by that time, I'll go down the hallway, run your blood. It does take about 5 or 6 minutes. So I'll be down there for a few minutes, but I promise you I'm not running away. I'm just running it through the machine.
One
and I'll
last
come back.
question, I guess. So when you say hold it for 5 minutes, the needle's going to be inside while you hold it?
Nope, I'm going to hold pressure on there. I take it out.
Oh.
So I'll draw the blood. It's going to fill up, and it fills up rather fast, just so you know. And then I'll pull it out. We'll put it in the biohazard bag, and then we'll hold pressure
Okay.
for 5 minutes.
All right.
Good deal?
Yep.
All right, trust me?
Yep.
All right. You said yeah, you shook your head.
I just needles. People are like,
I'm with you.
they're like,
I'm
you've
with
been doing this for so long. I was like, it still
Does not
doesn't get
matter.
old.
Does not. I'm going to put your hand on here just for comfort, okay? And like I said, you're more than welcome. Do you want me to tell you before I put it in?
Oh yes, 1, 2, 3 would
Sure,
work.
you got it. Absolutely. I'll do whatever you like. For sure.
Can I?
Okay, you can breathe. I'm going to wait. You're okay. You just need to go away, and I'm not going to poke it if it's not there. You're okay.
Well,
You're
can we
all
go
right.
more that way so at least
You
that
can
doesn't...
go wherever
yeah.
you want to be. Wherever you want to be, my dear. There you go. I'm just going to put my hand inside
Okay.
yours, okay? Just going to put my hand in there. Yep, just put my hand in there. You're all right. I'm not going to do it without telling you. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right. Yep, just nice and relaxed. I'm going to put your hand
What
right
if
on
we...
my head.
Oh, thank you. I was like, can we have like a
Yes,
support right now? Because I know what I'm
yes.
going to do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think you should sing to me.
Do I look like a singer?
You do. I think
Yeah.
you should sing to me.
I try.
Yeah? What's your favorite song right now?
Kind of don't have one. It's a lot of mediocre songs out there.
I know. I really haven't felt...
What's up? She want me to sing to her. Okay then. I didn't though, because she had that damn needle. But on another occasion, maybe I'll sing a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Me, a little bit.
I like a little bit of everything as well. So I don't know. I can't like say they have favorites, but okay, my love. Real still, okay? Real still. Real easy. Real easy. Nice big deep breath. There you go. Big deep breath.
Oh, wow.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath.
Oh, God, okay. Whew.
Nice easy breathing. Nice and easy.
Oh,
Can we
goodness.
take it out?
Shit. That shit hurt.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Alright.
Ow.
Do you want me to take it out?
No, because you're already in.
Alright, just be real still. Be real still. Trying to hold your breath, okay? Real easy. Alright, I'm going to take it out.
You were good.
I know, it's okay. Yeah, it's alright.
That one's a weird feeling.
It is a weird feeling.
That one's different.
It is, and I'll tell you why. The deeper you go in your tissue, you have nerves and nerve endings and stuff like that. You're going to pass by more of them if you're going to go deeper through the tissue.
Okay.
So it's just, you don't know what you get until you're in there, and until you find the nerve, and you're like, oh, that's a nerve. Oh, good. I struck a nerve. All right, we're not going to do that again to you. It's just going to be, that's it.
I mean, you can try this arm.
You would really let me try again?
Well, if we need this,
Mm-hmm.
is it a need or is it a want?
Yeah, it is a need.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that, especially since we had that conversation.
If it's
Are
a
you
need-
serious?
Yeah.
You don't trust me.
No, it's not that I don't trust you. It's just
Okay.
I don't trust the needle.
Yeah, that's all right. That's okay.
And I don't trust my veins.
Yes. And your artery? I
know, right?
No.
So she just stuck a small needle into my artery. That's a first. Took 2 times, but it's the weirdest feeling. It's not your vein where they draw blood from. It's like deeper, and it's just the second time she had to go in my wrist too, so very sensitive. I was just saying, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And I couldn't tense up, because if I tensed up, she was going to miss the vein. So I really just had to relax, which is a first, because anytime anyone talks about needles, we automatically tense up. So Jesus did me good. Because, wee, that's where, wait, can you see it? That's pressure on my artery that has the pulse. That's rough. And it hurts like hell. But we're okay. For the most part. Jesus be a ram in my veins, because all these appointments, I have 16 to go until April 16th. 16 to transplant. We can do this. I think.
Hey everyone, it's me, Tyrese.